Hey my beauties, hey my chicas, hey my glow queens, and hello my Glamm-Mahs. Happy Wednesday, y'all. Happy hump day. I am going to get this week all messed up because of the holiday on Monday. It seems so much like a Friday, y'all. Oh my gosh. But that's okay. We gonna flow with it. We gonna roll with it, okay? All right. Side note. Do y'all understand that Christmas is September, October, November? Is it less than 90 days or a little over 90 days? Because we're already into September. So, what, a good 118 days? Something like that. Either way, honey, it is close. We don't have 365 days anymore. That's for sure. So, anyway, honey, it is the beginning of the month, and y'all know what time it is. It is time to square up on your bills, sinking funds, savings, all of that. So that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to go ahead and get it cracking. But first, let me say thank y'all for stopping by. Thank you for staying to the end. Thank you to my newbies, and thank you to you guys that just keep on coming back. It is so appreciated, y'all. You just don't even understand. Okay, so this is my monthly budget that I rarely ever really talk about, go into depth about, because I don't want to minimize it, but it's really so small, y'all. It's not a lot on here, because if you guys been following me, I've told you, hubby, he pays 99.999% of the household bills, like everything. Like, well, his car's paid off now. Mine's been paid off. You know, car insurance, mortgage, utilities, cable, subscriptions, part of the food, like you name it, to run a household, repairs, upgrades, like he takes care of it. ALL, all caps, okay? So I pretty much take care of the grandkids, you know, my personal bills, you know, the food. Like I said, we kind of like tag team that, because honey, it takes a lot up in this household with these boys. But anyway, so I started with $12.40, and with my Humana, $15.99. My workout, my coaches, that's $25. My maintenance fee is $12, and that's monthly, guys. So that was $52.99. I'm allocating $230 between specific envelopes, which you will see in a minute, savings challenges, and my cash wallet. I'm so excited, y'all. I was able to put $100 into my Affirms high yield savings account. I usually transfer $50 each month for like the last 4 or 5 months. I think I started doing it. So I don't know how I figured that in, but I did, because my goal was to have $300 in there right about now, because I was pushing for between $500 and $600 by Christmas. So I'm satisfied with that, like where I am right now, with the budget that I have right now, okay? And then, the most important and exciting part, y'all, I'm able to put $300 into the Christmas savings. And I do have a savings challenge in my Christmas binder that you guys will probably see, depending on how this video progresses, because I don't want it to be too long. So total, that is $400, y'all. Woohoo! So I'm so excited about that. And then down here, between like my Bank of America, my Apple credit card, Chase, and Mercury credit card, and a couple of Affirms, that totals $557.52. And y'all, it is on the money. It is $1,240. And I don't know where the 51 cents come in, but honey, I don't care as long as it's zero back. Well, I guess it's not zeroed out if I got 51 cents left over somewhere. But anyway, that's on me. But I can deal with that. I can totally deal with this. So anyway, that is that. So let me put this away really quick. I like my little love notebook. All right. Put that right there. Sound like a lot of stuff in the way. I don't like a lot of stuff on my desk. And this can go, well, that can stay right there for now. All right, so this is pretty much how I kind of jot down like what I'll be cash stuffing and where it will be allocated to and all the things. So, first of all, I treated hubby this morning to Burger King because he loved Burger King breakfast. He loves that ham and cheese and egg croissant. I think that's what it was. And so anyway, and then I got what I got, which was, well, anyway, it was a total of $18. I like the tater tots. So I will be cash stuffing, like I said a few minutes ago, $230. So that's $18 for the food, and then I'm going to stuff $4 into my L letterbucks, $2 bill letter buck. Let's see. Y'all know what? Where's the money? Where? Oh my gosh, where is the money? Where is the cash tray? Just where is everything, y'all? Hold, please. I'm over here just doing stuff and don't have no cash tray. Just don't have nothing. Don't have money out here. I guess I was just gonna stuff air. How about that? Just gonna stuff air. So give me a minute to get the monies out, because hubby took me to the bank this morning. I mean, like bright early, y'all, because we had to go to 2 different banks. So, honey, I was done with all my transactions before 9:30 because we wanted to get to the Burger King before they stopped serving breakfast. All right, let's get the money, y'all. Sorry. It is right here. And it should be $230, like I said. So let me get my calculator. All right, so we got 100, 200, 250, 300. Uh-oh, no, and no, girl. Let's put that right there. And let's put that right there. So what do we say? 300. I'm pausing, y'all, because I'm like, this is supposed to total up 230. So why do I already have 300? But that's the 300 that will be going into the Christmas binder. So in total, it's 530. Okay, moving on. Plus 20, 10, 20, 30, and 10s. Plus 10, 5, 10, 15, and 5s. 2, Lord, 2. Oh, that's stuck together. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and my favorites, my 2s. What did I say? Let me say 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, no, that can't be right. Why am I just coming up with 366, y'all? Hold on, y'all. Let me get it right. 3. It seems like some money is missing. 1, 2, 3. I didn't do it right, y'all. I did not do it right at all. Oh my gosh. 2, Lord. It's 30. 15 plus 12, and I think 9. Yep, 9. Okay, 386. Okay, we're gonna go with that. We're gonna go with that because hopefully I did it right and everything is allocated just like I said. So let's put the $2 bills in here, the L bucks. So let's go straight to L, y'all. Ooh, sorry about that. Ooh, that was a long intermission. Just a hot mess, right? Just a mess. So we have, I think, 2 L bucks. Yep. See, I didn't even have those separated. Did I even just plan before this video started? Did I do any kind of planning? Evidently not. Evidently not. So anyway, let's just color into 2 and 4. So there we go with the L's. How is everybody doing today on this Wednesday? Do y'all have this week all messed up like me? Let's see. All right, that is done. That was quick. All right, that's down. What's next? Let me move this out of the way first of all. How about that? And then I can see what's next. We can do Be the Change. So my Be the Change binder. We want to be the change that we want to see in the world. And it is the change I use if I'm doing savings challenges and cash stuffing or what have you. So I like to keep some monies in here. So I did pull this 20 out. I can take that IOU off. I don't remember what I pulled it for. Probably something for the kids, who knows. But anyway, so I'll put that back and I'm glad. And then we're moving on to HOA. We've already paid our HOA. I think I talked about it in one other video that they went up by $20, $40, I think. Because we were paying $120 and it went up to $160 because we had like a meeting. They gave us like the minutes. They gave us, you know, where the money was going to take care of the beautification, you know, the front of the subdivision, the water sprinklers, you know, all the things. So, you know, we can't complain at all because we do want our properties and everything around our properties to look good. So we paid it. So if I can find my HOA, it is right here, and I have a tracker, y'all. So I'll be putting $14, and it's going to give us it's going to give us over half of what we'll be needing next year, 2026, because $14 times 24 houses would be $336. So let me just mark off one of these little homes right here. And I'm just glad to be getting it started. So, because I've been doing so good. I don't want this stuff to be like catching up with us, piling up on us. And if you get ready, if you stay ready, you won't have to get ready. That's my motto. So I'm like, let me just go ahead and start right now. And that is a $10 bill and 4 singles. All right, so let me put this back in here. Get my 10, 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. I'm gonna put this in front because I don't want the color to come off on my envelope just in case it is not dry yet. And I can put this on here. 9, 3 plus 14. And we have $14 going toward next year's HOA. That's pretty cool. All right. Okay, moving on to my investments. I think it's 3 things I'll be stuffing in this particular binder, y'all. So, but let's go back here to investments. Will be $5 and a $5 bill. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. And I think I got these envelopes from, I want to say Bling Things. I think so. Where are my investments? Star Notes, collectibles. Oh, here we go. Investment, $5. Put that right on in there. I love these envelopes too. They are well made, spacious, the whole nine. So I can't remember whose video I saw them on. Let me just write it right here. $5 on September 3rd. All right. So I think it was Bling and Budgets or Bling Budgets. What else should be in here? My emergency fund will get $5. So let me just go on back to emergency. I think I have a tracker in here. Yep, and it's from MSO Budget, Angela. Oh my gosh, that girl, when I say she is crazy, but in a good way, honey, y'all. She's so funny. Y'all definitely check her out. MSO Budgets. If I can get this green, for some reason, it always sticks and it's on my finger and I don't like it at all. So we're going to do $5, y'all. $5, and that will be in, let's see what that would be. I think that's two $2 bills and a single. Let me make sure. What is this? Emergency fund. Two $2 bills and a single. Yep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. And this, oh, wait a minute. Okay, I was going to say, I already got some money in here. I sure do. I have $5 in here. How about that? I forgot. Did I forget I had $5 in here? No, I got it on the tracker. I just didn't put it. Okay. That's cool. So then I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. $10 in emergency. And this one is for $500. I think she have different colors and different denominations. Like I think she has one that you can save $1,000. So totally up to, you know, your budget, of course. All right. So we can just put this here. $10, 9, 3, 25. Because I didn't add that first 5, so we're good. And it was one more thing in here, and I think it was my basic savings. And that's only going to get $3. And what I mean by basic savings is because I have a high yield savings through my firm. I have the emergency savings. So this is savings like, I'm saving money like it's a whole another savings account. Pretty much just another savings. 2 and 3. Let me see. Let me make sure. Yep, 3 singles. And it already has 50 in here. Y'all know I got my 2s. I'm not going to count all these 2s, but it's 53 in here now. All right, write that down. That we got $53. 9, 3, 25. All right, so I think that should be it for this particular binder. Let's close her up. And y'all, oops, stuff is falling. Hold on, y'all. Okay. All right, let's move on. Where did I stop at? My blessings binder. That would be this one. It houses my faith-based savings challenges. But I also like to keep funds in here. You know, if I want to bless somebody, doesn't matter, you know, with a cup of coffee, tell them to buy a cup of coffee, see a homeless person, or, you know, somebody is just short on their money in the cashier's line, just however I want to bless them. So when enough gets in here, or just say if I have $50 in here, I may take like between $2 and $3 out at a time and put it in my cash wallet. So there's nothing in here right now. And what did I say we were putting? $10. So we want a $5 bill. Let's see. 2 $2 bills. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 1 single. All right. So we have $10 in here. And let's write this down. Get my marker that I like to use over here, this brown one. So we have $10 plus 10, 9, 3, 25. All right. So I hope all is going well with y'all budgets and all the things. I'm pretty proud of myself. Like I said, I was able to square away, put away, save away that $400 between the $100 in my high yield savings account and then the $3 in my Christmas. So yeah, I feel good about that. Okay, that's it for that one. All right, put that right there. What's next, guys? Okay, savings challenge right here. That's this. So, you know what? Okay, I think I did it right. This particular one will be 2 10s and a 5. This savings challenge right here, y'all, is from the Almost Organized Owl, and it's so pretty. Look at it. So I'm going to go ahead and get it finished. I had $25 already in here, and I'm going to finish it up with $25. It saves me $50. Okay, so let me go ahead and put the 2 10s and the 5. And let's count this and see what we got. Lord, let it be 50. Lord. 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. Woohoo! I did it. So I'm going to go ahead and color in the rest of these numbers right here. That will total up. That will total up another $25. How about that? It is so nice today outside. Little Jameer, honey, he's still wearing shorts to school. I guess he just gonna be a little Eskimo or whatever. I'm like, boy, you gonna ride those shorts till you can't wear them anymore. It's gonna be 99 below, honey. He's still wearing his shorts. Fine with me. Just go to school and learn, okay? So I'm gonna just fan that a little bit, let it dry. Well, I don't have to really let it dry. Let me just put it over here for now. So we finished that, and I have these $50. So what I'm going to do with this $50 is put it in. I was going to put it with my group play that I have been playing along with Jessie of Jessie's Budgets, because when I complete her savings challenge group play, I have been putting it in here for my credit card. So instead of putting it with September's group challenge that I just started, I'm just going to go ahead and put it in here in my credit cards. So there is 58 in here now, and with another 50, honey, we're going to have $108. Yay. Because I want to get these credit cards down, down, down. All right. Uh-oh. I didn't even do that right here. It goes back there, girl. Back there, okay? There we go. And put it in there like that. And I didn't count it because it has all those $2 bills in there. They are so crisp and stuck together. And like I said, I don't want to waste too much time on this video. So 25. Savings challenge. Plus 50. Oops, I didn't do that right. So that's going to give us $108. Ooh, that sounds so good. So good. All right. So that is that, I think. Okay. So put that there. Let me just go over everything. So the $4, the $2 letter bus to be the change, HOA, my investment, my blessings binder, the savings challenge I just did. I'm going to put $11 in my business binder, but I don't really showcase my business binder because it's not a budgeting business. We did emergency fund. We did my basic savings. And then I have $115 for my cash wallet. And we know where this is going. So I did do it right. I gave y'all that long pause in the beginning, honey. And it did add up right. So I've already put the monies in my, have it right here? No, I don't. It's written down right here what's in my cash wallet. So I put $4 in my Bless You envelope. That is what I was talking about that I have in my blessings binder. I'll just transfer from there in here just a little bit at a time. So right now, like I said, I have $4 in here. And then my gas, which like I said, hubby is pretty much my chauffeur. He is my Lyft, my Uber, all the things, okay? So there's 5 in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I already had $2 in here, and I added 5. Just for if he likes, you know, he want a soda at the gas station, some snacks. Honey, his lotto tickets. I got you, babe. Household is getting 62 because, y'all, we found out our one of our other neighbors on the other side of us, across the street. Girl, get it right. They live across the street from my good neighbor that lives next door to us, and they called her. I can't remember if it's the wife or the daughter that hubby was telling me that called and told the neighbor next to us that the dad died, passed away. They were out of town. He had a heart attack, y'all. That messed me up, like, for the whole rest of yesterday. Like, I just did not need to hear that. I didn't want to hear that. Oh, I'm so sad for them. And then I think hubby went outside. I think he was talking to the neighbor that I just was talking about next door to us. And he saw the daughter, and he was like, you know, so sorry about your dad. And she was like, yeah. And I think they've already buried him also. So so sad. So I said all that to say that I put more in our household because I need to get dishwashing detergent for the dishwasher. I need dishwash detergent to wash the dishes by hand because I pretty much like to do them by hand, but because I ran out, I had to load up the dishwasher. So I'm not going to unload those dirty dishes and wash them by hand. Honey. So they're going to stay in there, and I'm going to just run that load when I purchase this. Oh, got some ink on my finger. And just run that load. So this has, what did I say, 62, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, and 62. And y'all can see I have not changed the wallet up yet. Have not done it. But I am definitely leaning toward that bronze, y'all. Definitely. And I appreciate you guys chiming in. But eventually just know, honey, all of them is going to be used sooner or later. But just for fall coming in, I'm really leaning toward that bronze. Okay, spend has 20. And we have 20 and $2 bills that are so crisp, I'm not going to count them. Because I'll probably go in the Dollar Tree and get the neighbor I was just talking about that the dad passed away, and get them a card. And then when I go probably in Kroger and get the dish detergent, unless I find some that I really like in the Dollar Tree, I'll go ahead and get it in there. But I still need to go in Kroger to get, what's that going to get for them in Kroger? Because I'm going to get the card in the Dollar Tree. So, okay, what's missing? Oh, the kids. Did I pass the kids? Yes. So the kids have 24 because they need to get haircuts. And y'all know, if you've been following me, honey, they go to the beauty college where it's a little cheaper because the students are in training. But they're, you know, they're overseen by the instructors and everything. They, you know, they really do pretty good. So this is 20 for the haircuts, and then they each give their barbers $2 each. So there's that. Plus my nail tech works in there. She's an instructor in there. That's why I love her, and I really only trust her to do my nails. And then she owns her own nail spa. So yes, And that is it, guys. That is it in here. There's some overflow, rollover, I think, from last week or a couple of weeks ago that I forgot was back here in these envelopes here. And I'll just leave them because I do think I need to get some bananas. So I'll just leave that back there. And I think that is it. So right at 30 minutes, I think. Oh, I know. Let me get this binder out, y'all. Sorry, my arm is in the way. I told y'all this video just a hot mess. Lord, just a hot mess. But let me put this in here before I forget where it belongs. Let's see. I love my Christmas binders so much. Okay, so hold on, y'all. I be trying to be so careful with my stuff. I just like my money straight, my envelope straight, crisp, clean, all the things. So this is from Carrie J Budgets. And this particular savings challenge is, I would say, $500. And I have little gifts on here that have different denominations. So I will be adding up to $300 that I have right here. Because I already have 110 in here, I think. 100, 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. So I already have 10, and I'm about to put 300. So that's going to give us 410, y'all. So I only need $90 more. You are kidding me. Let me put this down because it's in the way. Let me move this out of the way. I just like to keep my desk. Do that like that. Do this like this. I need to borrow this and just prop that up a little bit. All right. So let's get on it. All right. Let's start with $300. All right. And we'll subtract as we go along. Let me pull out some markers. I'm going to use this, y'all, because just in case this bleed through, I do not want it on my mat. Nope, not my pretty purple mat. So let's just pull out some markers here. So we will be coloring some of these homes. I don't know how many, but let's just pull some out. All right, so I'm trying to do the bigger numbers. I've already did the 55 and a 30, then a 15 and a 10. So let's do, what's the next biggest one is, ooh, we got a lot of 30s on here. Well, let's start with a 30. So 300 minus 30. All right, so let's do this one. All right. And then, so that leaves 270. Let's do another 30. I cannot believe this is going to be done, y'all. Okay. So that left us with 240, and we're going to do, there's another 30. I thought I saw another one. Oh, I guess I did all the big ones. Okay, let's do this 20. It's going to leave us with 220. All right. So we at 220, so let's do another 20. And that's going to leave us at 200. All right. Got that. So let's do, oh, that's a 25. Let's get that big one out of the way. Let's do that. So minus 25. All right. So that left us with 175. Here's another 25. Let's do this yellow down here again. Yippee! All right. So now we're down to 150. And did we get all the two? Ooh, that's a 20 right here. That's taking us down to 130. All right. Let's see. Oh, another 25. Take us down to 105. Okay. This little presents are getting colored in. Okay, so 105. Oh, that's another 25. It takes us down to 80. All right, so, oh, there's a 15. That takes us down to 65. Wow, y'all. Okay, so 65, so let's do, oh, okay, another 15. And that takes us down to 50. All right. So maybe I could do, oh, wait a minute. That's another 15, because I really want to get these big numbers out the way. It takes us down to 35. This 15 right here. Yep, let's do this. All right, so 35, we will do 3 10s and a 5. Okay, so 3 10s. Okay, that's 1. Go ahead and do the other one. Okay, and it's gonna leave us with $5. Ooh, one more 10. I don't know why I keep picking this one up. Let's do some yellow over here. It's 10. How pretty. I know I love colors. Last 5, y'all. Zeroed out. Zeroed out. So let's get this 5 colored in up here. Did it bleed through? No, it didn't bleed through on my paper. All right, so guys, here is the 300. 1, 1, 2. Wait a minute. Girl, no. 1, 2, 250, and $300. And I'm going to put it right here. And we don't have that much more to go. Let me see what we got. I know I said 90, but honey, the way my math is set up. Oh, I missed a 15. $90. We got 90 more to go, and we would have $500 in here, The way my shoulders are shimmying right now. Oh, gosh. Yay. Yay. Put this right on in here. That's awesome, y'all. That's just awesome. All right. Happy about that. I'm so happy, y'all, because like I said, I consider myself as an individual, low income. And I think I do very well with what comes in. Right there. And I will get my desk cleaned up. So thank you guys for hanging in here for 39 minutes and about 30 seconds. Have the most amazing Wednesday, honey. The most amazing hump day. And Tabitha Brown says, if you can't have the most amazing day, don't you go messing up nobody else's. I don't know, I'm paraphrasing, but Auntie Tabitha, she said better than anybody because it's her slogan, okay? So anyway, I love you guys. I'm going to be out of here. I'm so happy. I'm feeling good about my budget. I hope you guys are feeling good. You know, if things start to go awry, it's just not adding up. The money's just not coming in. The budget is not budgeting. Y'all, we're going to hold tight. We're going to hold firm. We're going to go with God's word, okay? His seed does not go begging for bread, okay? We're not begging. We are just doing the best that we can. And that's all we can do. So I'm going to leave that right there and do with it what you will. Talk to you later. Bye, y'all.